Dearest heart, you may be receiving a blessing either today or in the near future regarding something you have been wishing for or something that is going to help you towards a goal you have. Maybe you receive news, of course, that will help you and you have the financial means to take it up. Maybe it is a person who is knowledgeable that gives you advice. Maybe you have been asking for more of your soul family to show up, and they do, maybe, and it is a new job that is offered to you that matches what you wanted. The blessings may be big or it may be smaller ones coming in, so stay open for anything to be possible. Don't forget to say thank you to the universe on receiving your blessings. You deserve these blessings, but a grateful heart is always looked upon favorable by the universe. My child, know that you have been waiting patiently for a change of luck and circumstances in your life. This period of stagnancy and no action is making you feel hopeless, and you are questioning your efforts and asking yourself, what more can I do to change my present situation? It seems you have been pushing through and struggling a lot, but all in one, your efforts seem to go unnoticed by those around you and even by the universe, and now you are tired and exhausted. At work, it seems like there is no end to challenges. You have been working so hard but have not got the rewards yet. Stay patient, and as this is the last leg of the journey, the final push before success crowns you. In love and relationships, either you are keeping someone at a distance due to your own suspicions, or someone else has set some boundaries with you. Whatever the situation, try to bring in more love and be empathic towards each other, and stepping out of your comfort zone is the key here. You need to see the other person's perspective as well, and don't be so wrapped up in down your own thoughts that you fail to see where the other person is coming from. If there has been a fight or an argument recently with a loved one and that is what is making you give them a side eye, then you need to relax. Sometimes we overthink, and that is what worsens the situations. Just go with the flow. Perseverance and persistence is the key. My child, know that at this point, your person could be struggling to put their feelings across. They see you as the one, someone they can settle down and have a family with. But when it comes to expressing their feelings verbally, this person becomes hesitant due to multiple factors. First, they could be struggling with their finances, and your person could be trying to establish themselves financially and could be planning to invest or buy a property before they can come to you with an offer. Second, your person wants to taste the waters with you first, and they have trust issue for some of you due to third party interference. because of which they are having difficulty letting their guard down and being vulnerable with you. They want to date you casually before they are 100% sure that they want to commit to you, and for some of you, a father figure or a boss at the workplace might be creating some blocks in your connection due to which your connection feels stuck. Having said that, your person does have emotions for you but will need some time before they can reveal them to you. Dear souls, know that this person is going through a deep transformation right now, and with the rebirth card, you will soon see a major change in their behavior, in the approach they will have towards you in this connection. And this person has realized that they were operating from the origin of their mind, where they should use their heart and feelings more. If this person did not choose you and they choose someone else or something else over you, it is because it was a easier choice for them, and they think that they are making a practical approach over emotional things, but later on they realize that was not a practical choice, that was a comfortable choice for them. This person missed you a lot when you were not together, and this person was keeping an eye on you all that time, and this person is stalking you right now. Also, they think that you hide things from them or you are a little bit mysterious. This person don't want to lose you to anyone else, and this person is intimidated by you, and there is a strong third party in your connection, but this third party is not against you. Instead, this third person is supporting and pushing your person towards you knowingly or unknowingly, and this person is not ready to live their life without you, and they will soon confess their feelings to you, and it will be a totally and unexpected communication from their side. Dear souls, know that I see the energy of a person is not willing to accept that, and there is something called emotions. This person does not understand the reason why both of you keep leaving and coming back, and the answer is love, but they are not willing to see it at all. This person has led a life like this for a very long time, and they have believed that this cannot happen to them at all. This person wants stability with you, and they want you to accept them the way they are. In this situation, what I am seeing here is that whatever you are doing, and you are divinely guided to do so, you are in the power of who you truly are, and everything that you do is a calling from within. You both are firm in your own belief system, and this person coming from a place of stubbornness, and you are coming from a place of knowledge. Advice is to you is continue listening to your intuition and keep moving thoughts that comes to you at this stage. To decide on anything is divine guidance for you to follow. Let this shift take place, and you will not like what you do till you don't follow your true inner calling, and the spark that you are looking for lies there. And if you keep ignoring that calling, you will not feel good about yourself. You are driven by fire and passion. Let that flow go on. My child, know that The most important part of the twin flame journey is about self love. If we don't love ourselves, we cannot accept that love from another. As we are subconsciously pushing that love away and creating subconscious blocks and barriers to us receiving love, I highly recommend using affirmations and meditation daily to remember and tap into the essence of who you are. Shift the focus back to you and seeing how amazing you truly are. You hold divine, beautiful, and deserving of so much love. It is simply about allowing it what already exists for you. And it cannot be otherwise as you are made of love. All you need is within you, and remember that our twin flame are our biggest teachers in our lives. And if there is anything we need healed within us, and our twin flames are going to reflect that to us. And this is why it is so important that we heal and also that we are able to separate the real, unconditional, beautiful, magical love, and that you have been with your twin flame with what the physical reality is presenting to you. And I know it is hard when you are wrapped up in it, but we make it harder than it needs to be. The truth is, you are completely loved and adored by your twin flame, and it is not possible to be loved anymore by them because this is divine love, and you are the other half of their soul and their perfect match. Trust the connection and train your brain to only see and focus on the love that exists there, and you will have a rapid change of experiences in your outer reality. Miracles are coming to you. Believe that you are worthy and deserving of all good things, and thank the universe for all the blessings that are flowing into you. Dear souls, know that some space has been taken between two people, and this has helped to balance the relationship matter. Both of you have had the chance to fill your own cups rather than rely on the other and draining yourself to give to the other person. In the past, you both stood at a crossroads and did not which direction to choose. Someone may have been questioning their life path and lacked confidence in making decisions. This is why a distance occurred. One of you had to go and explore to find greater happiness or breaks free of something toxic. This month, you may have sensed their return or already experienced it happen. You are feeling a bit defensive and are not sure how to let this person approach or what boundaries you should have in place. Spirit is guiding you to remain logical but not to forget to engage your heart and choose loving actions and words. There is a good chance that slowly you can both rebuild this relationship, but you are going to have to think differently or approach the situation differently. It is always tricky after we experience a pause to know how to get things moving again, and you don't need to think so hard. Instead, let them come to you. You don't need to wait for their approach, but keep living and having fun. It will happen when they are ready, and in the meantime, you can continue to pursue your interest Dedicate time to your spiritual practices and enjoy some time for yourself. So, my child, know that. This message is letting you know that self love is crucial for your situation right now, and you have likely been hard on yourself, critical, or focusing on perceived flaws. Or your counterpart may be the one struggling with this. Did you realize that the journey of twin souls is not just about love between the pair, but also in finding your own inner wholeness and self acceptance? Self love can powerfully uplift and harmonize your twin flame connection. Right now, your guidance team and your twin soul are wanting for you to turn your attention to yourself and to uplift your journey and connection from the inside out. How can you show your self love light now? And do you need to set down healthy boundaries? Spend time on your passions and be kinder to yourself in your mind and listen to this message. Even if you can only take a little time right now, making self love a priority can uplift your life more than you would imagine, and you deserve so much love. When you can show your self love and appreciation, you begin to uplift the expression of love and you draw out from both your twin flame and others. Dear souls, know that things can be heavy than usual recently, and a lot of emotions that might leave us feeling overthinking, overblamed, anxious, and many more. The Spirit is trying to bring out what needs to be seen to the surface, and you have got the answer you need when it comes to the job. But you need to remain calm and go within to be able to see this answer. Things may be uncertain at the moment, and this will pass, and the light will be with you soon. And if you don't have everything, now is okay. Take your time. Don't let this tension energy got you 3 days in a row, and some of you might feel imbalance in emotions, and is okay. Don't let this turns into the misunderstanding though. Accept the love because you deserve it, and if you are in a relationship, the Spirit is trying to tell you this is faith. Any rough patch you go through shall pass and make you too stronger. There is no doubt the relationship you have with this person involved a true love with unconditional support, and if you are in a separation single, you need to trust yourself more. There is something from the old patterns wounds that quite affecting you. Work on it slowly but sure. My child, know that the nervous system and emotions may be overblamed today, and as energy vampires are clearing, give yourself some rest and support, and any purging and detoxing happening as you release all these things that have been holding you back. The energies are clearing off the sacral and warm chakras, freeing you from addictions and self destructive thoughts and behaviors. This has been passed down by your ancestors as well, so remember how big this is and try to observe and let go without self judgment. Masculine and feminine balance is beginning from the point of endings, and you have preserved the flame of this union. Nothing may make sense during the massive upheaval, and clearing of your masculine and feminine chakras and power centers happening this week. Rest, beloveds, close your eyes and enter the intuitive side to see the truth and evolve for yourself and the new generations to come. Dear souls, know that. Divine Feminine, you may be moving more into your heart space than ever, allowing it to move your life currently and stepping into the frequency of divine unconditional love may be more than words for you, and you are starting to embody it. Feelings of love and acceptance of self now are at the forefront, and because of this, you can easily expand that energy outwardly to others, and there is still a back and forth from your mind to heart. And because of this back and forth, you can see the duality of self and how the mind is playing out past memories, causing friction within your body. You are learning now that there is a distinct separation of both, and now you may be curious about how to live a more heartfelt life. Because of this new understanding, you notice how much you have shut your heart down because of its sensation being unknown to you, and you may have feared your hurt even, and it is important now for you to tap into and there and learn for better understand. It is so you can regain a part of self that has been earning for your attention, and most of you feel overwhelmed by the collective energies and humanity's circumstances on the planet. Planetary systems are purifying and collapsing the dense energy of many cataclysm disaster on the planet. Essence Mother Jia, a new energy, a new paradigm which although is future liner, time it is already happening beyond space and time constructs. Your light body is visiting cities of light energetic pathways where your family of life is refreshing. You are a piece of creation and you have the wisdom of creation. If you can touch it, create a space for all parts of oneself. Go beyond the earth denser though forms, go to the depth of your feelings, acknowledge your fractured parts, and bring them into your present awareness, and love yourself from a sense of wholeness exactly as you are right now. Self acceptance, wholeness, self fragments, returning, having your world shaken up, life changing experiences, family of light, higher potential, find and embrace oneself, new direction, releasing old patterns, cosmic alignments, trust your integrity, rise to a higher love, different cosmic insights, and light psychic ability. Dear souls, know that. The energy of February 7th feels lighter and more joyful, a larger part we are being guided to use today as a reminder that what we focus on, we create. When the collective is focusing on lack, fear, and control, the energy will feel heavier. When we focus on abundance, joy, and love, the energy will feel lighter. You are a creator and can shift the collective energy by what you focus our attention on. Today is a great day to pull down and anchor this love energy into your field. So, my child, know that. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with great and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. And you have drawn this card because there is an important feeling that you have been trying to ignore. Yet try as you might to push it aside, this feeling urges you to be honest with yourself. Archangel Michael says that facing this truth will be healing and it will give you the direction and guidance you seek. You have tried to disregard your inner urging because you are worried about making life changes. Archangel Michael reassures you that he is guiding you and making sure that your needs are met and your relationships stay healthy. Heal or leave an unhealthy situations. Don't compromise. Face your fears. Hold loving thoughts about yourself and disconnections. Dear someone, know that. I can feel the agitation on the tip of my tongue. I'm about to lose her to her depression, to her mind that simply refused to leave her alone. I can feel her pulling away, and I fear that the love I try to give is not enough. Who can't I be enough? I give a promise to be strong and carry the both of us, but at this point in time, I can't even find the strength to carry myself. And I know she says she is there for me. I know she says she is not going anywhere, but the lack of words in her sentences and the amount of restlessness in my body tells a different story. I am so afraid of losing her, so afraid of losing her to the silence that whispers in her ear at night, afraid of losing her to friends who can take better care of her than me. And I'm so afraid of losing her, and I can't help but fear that I'm not doing enough, that I'm not fighting hard enough for her to stay. And I'm so tired of fighting her battle. I can no longer find the strength to fight my own. Who's going to fight our battle? Who will make sure that this friendship does not fall to ashes before the flame has been lit? Believe me, I want to hang on, but I can't seem to find the right attachment. I'm going to lose her, and not I. Hear someone know that. She was the first person I managed to get the words out to, the words melting on the tip of my tongue for years but never spoken for the fear of commitment. She told me she loved me, and out of fear of making her feel uncomfortable, I told her I loved her too. The words were said as quickly as the feeling came. It was a kind of reflex I could not prevent from happening. Having said that, I mean them, I told her I loved her, and it comes surprisingly natural. As if it was not the first time I would said those words out loud to someone, as if the words came effortlessly to me. I told her I loved her, and I was certain that the friendship would last forever because of it. And she told me she loved me, and I was certain that those were words you only used if you actually meant them. But it turns out that these words of love mean something different to others than what they mean to me. And I guess what is why people keep throwing them around like, and it is a hug. So don't rush the process, it is a part of your path. Enjoy learning new knowledge and skills, take your time to gather new ideas and information, nurture yourself with good food, water, sunshine, and fresh air. You will soon be given a sign to put all you have learned into action. Type yes to affirm. Before I gave up on you, I gave it my all. I try and try and try again to help you fix what was broken between us. You never care and would shrug it off as if I was aggravating, as if I was making a big deal out of nothing. That broke me down further, and I was scared of being alone because I was not sure how I would function without you. And when you were all I was used to, and then it hit me. You give me the best gift of all, a new perspective. I did not want to feel disappointed, neglected, and unloved anymore. I did not want to feel as if anything I did was not good enough because I deserved to be happy, and that meant not settling for crumbs when I could have the whole cake. If you are not going to make the effort, then I was going to do it for myself by walking away from someone who would never see my worth. If you were not going to make the effort, then I was going to do it for myself by walking away from someone who would never see my worth. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God, and if you want your all wishes comes true. Type Amen.